There have been several disasters which serve as constant reminders of how things can go badly wrong in a matter of minutes. In addition, there are the visitors who flock to the town every year and who find themselves in trouble either on the beach or on the high cliffs surrounding the resort. Local people opposed to the move fear it could result in a serious reduction in safety cover.
All these fears have been put to the Minister, to the Chief Coastguard, and we've had assurances given that under the reorganisation things will be better, but we've failed to see how these assurances can be. People in Filey are desperately concerned that by removing Filey's full-time coastguard, dangerous situations will occur in which we're unable to respond as we have in the past, and that lives will be lost.
Well, I think it would be very, very wrong to do away with it. Very, very wrong. Filey Bay covers a large area. A tremendous lot of people. I mean, you see Reeton, don't you? You see Reeton, then you come to Flatcliffs, then you come to Primrose Valley. Butlands is closed now, and then you've all Filey to cover as well.
Is that the feeling among the fellow fishermen that they're worried about it?
Definitely, yes. Definitely. You can't really leave it to part-timers. They're working chaps, aren't they?
Tonight, Filey residents, including fishermen, plan to demonstrate in boats and on the shore. The demonstration is aimed at Chief Coastguard Captain Peter Harris, who's visiting the area to gauge local feeling.
My purpose in coming up here is to point out that, in fact, we're not only bringing Filey into line with what happens everywhere else in the United Kingdom, but in fact, if anything, we're improving the situation, even though they may not actually agree with it. We're, in fact, providing a great deal more flexibility overall, and that's the name of our particular game in coping with emergencies which you can't predict. I'm always prepared to listen to people. I find it's extremely rewarding to pick up other people's ideas and so on, and above all to try and make quite sure they understand what we're trying to do. But as far as changing the plan, I see no reason at all to change the plan.
Despite that firm stand on the issue, officials in Filey hope today's action will persuade the Coastguard Service to change their minds.
Every day, thousands of people visit the region's country parks without having to pay a penny for the pleasure. But if the country's